Right, very good morning. And it is match day. So, Newcastle are playing down in London again after we went down to play Tottenham. Now, I didn't do an end video to the Tottenham game due to illness. I was feeling as rough as a dog. Now, that Tottenham game, that was 6 in a row. So here's what I'm thinking. We go back down to London tonight and we go for 7 in a row. Yeah, 7 games. And like I said when I sang the song 7 Days of Thunder, we are on a run at this moment in time. I want that run to continue. And I'll explain a little bit more about why a bit later. Now, Adam Pearson, I watched his video early this morning, and I also watched Chris from Evermore NUFC. And Chris was on about who might be playing tonight, because we know that there is no Shaw and there is no Bruno Guimaraes. So we have enough in the tank. And I believe, like I said to Chris of Evermore NUFC, I think we can get a couple of goals and keep a clean sheet. Why? Because we have Sven Botman at the back, we have Kieran Trippier, and we've got Big Dan Burn. Now, Lewis Hall is going to be playing next to him, and he has been playing an absolute blinder. So I'm confident, and I'm hoping that we can get a couple of goals down in London, because Alexander Isak and Anthony Gordon are on fire at this present moment in time. So I'm confident. We all have to be confident. It's a semi-final. Now, a couple of things is this. I do want a clean sheet. Most important, a clean sheet. And listening to a few people who've been talking about they take a draw, bring them back up to St James's Park, and then smash them a month from now. I'd rather do it at Arsenal and then give them double the pain back up at St James's. It's going to be hard. Yes, it is. Arsenal are riding high at the minute, but so are we. So yes, I'm hoping that tonight's going to be a really good game, and the hope is that Martin Dubravka, who possibly is going after tonight's game, hopefully either James Trafford will be coming, or Nick Pope will be fit enough to play in our next games. That's the hope. Because I found this out from a Forest fan. Apparently the the goalkeeper who Newcastle bought in exchange deal with Nottingham Forest, apparently he's not that good. Now it may change, it could, because we have Eddie Howe. So it is possible that there may be a turn, with this Greek goalkeeper. But if this is Martin Dubravka's last game for Newcastle United, I wish him all the best. And I hope we can get to Wembley. That's my hope. So that means we've got to get past Arsenal. Now, because it's 2 legs, well, tonight's the first leg. I want a clean sheet in London, please. But more than the clean sheet, I want a victory. We've got Alexander Isak, we have Anthony Gordon and Jacob Murphy up front. Behind them, according to Chris, is going to be Sean Longstaff, and you do know he is very capable of scoring a goal. Joe Linton, again, capable of scoring a goal, and he's going to give Declan Rice a torrid time. We know that because that's what Dan Burn is. He is like a rock solid defender. So, yes, I'm really, really hoping that we can push the boat out tonight. But here's the thing. Apparently, after tonight's game, there is a break. And the break, well, that's the FA Cup. Now, I was looking on Google, typed in the search, and I came up with this. So I'm going to make a forward prediction. Yeah. So here's the forward prediction. Now, obviously we have Arsenal tonight. Then we have Bromley in the FA Cup. Now, the game the other day with Wolves, I think they were struggling. That's my honest answer. I think they were struggling. So, I'm thinking 3 points. That is on the 15th of January. Then, well, we've got winnable games. Now, we've got Wolves, Bournemouth, Southampton. We all know where Southampton are. Then we got Fulham. The hard game, and it is going to be an uphill task. Well, that is on the 15th of February. And by the time we get to the 15th of February, we will know if what I've said is correct or whether it's not. So that's what I'm saying to you. We are on a real good run, and I did say 15 games. Cast your mind back. I did say it. You see, the way I look at things is this with Newcastle United. in any given season. When you're on a run, you keep ploughing ahead. So tonight's game, then we move forward to the next round of the FA Cup. I really like Newcastle United to have a damn good crack at the FA Cup as well as the Carabao Cup. That's what I want. And the way we are at the moment, and the confidence in our team riding high. So here's the thing, what I'm saying to you all. Tonight, win. Fingers crossed. Clean sheet. That way, when Arsenal come up to St James's Park on the 5th of February, well, they have to attack. And don't know how long Saka is going to be out for them. I have no idea. Don't support Arsenal. But he is a danger. They've obviously got other danger people, but I'm confident. And I think it would be epic if we can get past Arsenal. But tonight's game is the first leg. But I still remain confident. Where the other teams like your Wolves, your Bournemouth, your Southampton, your Fulham, they are winnable. That means we climb even higher. Because I've watched those teams, how they play, and I think we have enough to get results to take us higher in the Premier League. And it may be, if I am right, it may possibly be, if I am right, that we can push higher than third. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying it's a maybe. It all depends on our players. So, enjoy the game tonight, and I will try my best after the game tonight to come back on and tell you what's going on. Now, football, it's a way of life, but there's more to life than football. So, here's the thing for you, right? I'm starting to train this so I can play the guitar with my eyes shut. And I'm messing around with patterns at this current moment in time while I wait for a lovely box. I don't know how big the box is. I think it's roughly about this big, which is about there. Yeah, I think it's about that big. What this does is it connects to the computer, and it is for vlog, doing a video log. So when I'm doing live on YouTube, it has sound effects, etc. And The hope is that when I'm singing, you out there can hear properly. And second bonus, there is a lovely piece of kit I found where I can sing into the mic and there is no other sound in that area for doing videos. Yeah. So, to all of you wonderful people out there, thank you. Thank you very much. There's loads of things coming, but to all of you out there, thank you. You see, to keep the faith, right? I have 909 to go to get to 2,000 subscribers. It is possible. And you're in the best place. Now, as Christmas, New Year is all behind us, it is now time to get into solidity, crack it. It doesn't have to be a first class pass, no. It's more about the knowledge. The knowledge is important. Because it's like when you go to a foreign country, if you have a little bit of knowledge of what the locals speak, they like that. And the knowledge, that's the important part. And as we move forward through this year, between now in January and April, there's a couple of nice surprises coming. So the best place to be is right here. So to all of you who are watching the game tonight, I think 6,000 have descended on London for tonight's game. Safe trip home, and let's hope on the way home our fans are cheering. That's my hope. So thank you all very much for taking the time to watch my videos. There's lots more to come, and you're in the best place. Thank you, and have a wonderful